beachfront or hillside? Which Antiguan location holds better long-term value? Two properties. One, absolute beachfront, toes in the sand, morning swims, that classic Caribbean dream.
The other is perched on a hillside, huge views, sunsets that look unreal and total privacy. Both are gorgeous, both feel like the one. But if you're stuck choosing between them, the real question is, which one actually holds its value better in Antigua? And which one fits the lifestyle you really want long term?
Today, I'm breaking down the truth behind beachfront versus hillside, so you can make the decision with zero regrets. Let's dive in.
The classic assumptions. Most buyers walk into this decision already believing that one of these is automatically better. Most people believe that beachfront is best always, and hillside is second choice with cheaper consolation prize. In reality, both can be fantastic. It depends on your goals.
I'm going to compare them on long-term value and appreciation, maintenance and running costs, lifestyle and who tends to choose which, rental performance. When it comes to long-term value, beachfront and hillside win for very different reasons. Beachfront. Scarcity. There is only so much true beachfront. That inherent scarcity is a huge driver of value. Global appeal. Beachfront is universally understood. It's easy to sell to someone who's never even visited Antigua. Risk factors. Over decades, you must consider coastal erosion, storm surge, and changing insurance requirements.
For hillside, the view is the new beachfront. In many Caribbean markets, we're seeing hillside villas with panoramic sea views that command very strong prices relative to the land cost, sometimes matching or beating second-row beach properties. There's also lower physical risk. Elevation reduces flood and storm surge risk, which can support long-term insurability and peace of mind. There's also more available land. You often get larger plots or more privacy for the same budget. My take, absolute prime beachfront in Antigua will almost always be blue chip, but certain hillside positions, especially with sunset and multiple bay views and good access, are incredibly resilient and sometimes grow faster from a lower base. Maintenance, insurance and running costs. Buyers can really underestimate how much location quietly drives their costs year after year.
Beachfront realities. Salt, wind and sand are not your friends. Expect more frequent exterior painting, faster wear on metal, wood and outdoor furniture, higher spec and costs for windows and doors. Insurance premiums can be higher directly on the water.
Hillside realities. You still get salt air, but this is generally less intense. You may have steeper driveways, a bit more engineering on retaining walls and drainage, and overall, many owners find hillside slightly cheaper to maintain over the long term, especially for the finishes and external joinery.
If, as you're listening, you're realising this really depends on your budget, your lifestyle, and how you want to use the property, you can use the link below to book a strategy call with me or my team. We're more than happy to help you look at which location genuinely makes sense for you and your long-term plans.
Lifestyle. Who chooses what?
Choosing beachfront or hillside isn't about price, it's about how you want to live. From what I see at luxury locations, beachfront buyers tend to be boaters, water sports lovers, families with younger children, people who want to step straight from their terrace onto the sand, those who love walking to everything, areas like Jolly Harbour or certain beach resorts.
Hillside buyers tend to be privacy seekers, wellness and fitness lovers, people who value views and breezes. Clients building a retreat feel yoga decks, sunset cocktails and slightly being away from the buzz. It also tends to suit long stay guests and digital nomads who want space and quiet, plus a view while they work. Rental performance.
Beachfront rentals. Easy to market, beachfront is a magic search filter. Often achieve higher nightly rates, especially in peak season. Occupancy can be very strong if priced correctly.
For hillside rentals, they are typically slightly lower nightly rates than absolute beachfront, but often better value for space and views, which guests love. They can also attract longer stays, especially from remote workers and families who don't need to be on the sand every second. What's interesting is that on a net yield basis, a well-priced hillside villa with a pool and view can sometimes perform similarly to an expensive beachfront home because your acquisition and maintenance costs are lower.
So which should you choose? Permanent home or investment? The choice should guide every location decision. Ask yourself, Is this lifestyle purchase an investment or both? How comfortable am I with a higher maintenance for that on the sand feeling? Will my target renters care more about beachfront in the listing title or space, privacy and views?
My general advice, if you can afford true prime beachfront and you love that lifestyle, it's hard to beat for both joy and value. If you're more yield focused, want space and are happy driving 5 minutes to the beach, a top tier hillside villa can be one of the best value for money plays in Antigua.
If you're comparing beachfront and hillside, the next thing you need to understand is what it actually costs to live here, because running costs and lifestyle costs play a huge role in choosing the right home. So your perfect next step is this video. It breaks down the real numbers you absolutely need to know before buying here. And if you want personalized help choosing between locations, you can use the link below to book a strategy call with me and the Luxury Locations team. See you in the next video.